So yeah, I'm gonna keep quiet during the cutscenes, you know, because they're very important to watch.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
So yeah, I skip these cutscenes because it's very important that you listen to them and stuff, because there will be a twist near the end that you're gonna want to understand. So I'm not going to talk during the cutscenes, and it's a great story, and it really just has to be watched for yourself and understood. I do recommend playing the game though. Definitely recommend playing the game.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Okay, moving on. So, we're about to get into the first real bit of gameplay here in the room with all the cameras and stuff. But yeah, I definitely recommend playing this game. It is an absolute masterpiece, and if you watch all of these parts and see the whole story, you will understand by the end of the game why it's so good. So yeah, definitely keep watching, but playing is believing, you know. Definitely recommend playing it. There's another ration there, but I've already got 2. I can't collect no more. So oh, and by the way, when that call was just to say press the action button to get down the elevator. So
use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there. Try to find it.
yeah, okay, so here's the chaff grenades, and I lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was saying a minute ago, but nevertheless I'll just continue. There's you can't get in any of these doors right now except for this one. Oh, I remember what I was saying. I was saying before, when he was in the cutscene saying about he smuggled in his smokes and the cigarettes would come in handy one time. Well, they're not much use now because I just got the thermal goggles, but yeah, you can use the cigarettes to see the lasers later on. The smoke will reveal the lasers, and it's a pretty neat trick for its time, you know. For 1998, that's pretty well thought out game mechanic. The gameplay is solid for its time, you know. 1998, the gameplay is really good. It's still one of my top 3 games of all time, really. It's that fucking good. You'll see by the end of this playthrough. Just keep watching, bear with it, stick with it. There'll be a lot of twists and turns and you won't regret it, honestly. It's really good. Whoa, that guy's gonna look up here. He's gonna look up here. Shit. I knew it was gonna happen. Fuck. And I'm probably dead. I'm gonna switch to my rations here. Shit. I fucking knew it was gonna happen as well. Why did I move so soon? Bastard. I'm not doing too well, and it's recording as well. That's the worst thing. I wouldn't even... Yeah, I'm just... Get rid of him. It's probably the easiest thing to do. Fuck. Can't believe I'm dying whilst I'm recording. Shit. Disappointed in myself for doing this, but I'm not going to change it now, you know. And that guy's now at the bottom of the stairs. What the fuck? I just killed him. Come on, what are you doing? Go back down. Oh, for fuck's sake. Andy's walking this way. Of course he is. For fuck's sake. This never happened before. What's he playing at? Now he's going back. God's sake. I can't believe this is happening while I'm recording. That is just a piss take. I'm not going to redo it. I'm not going to bother redoing it because I'm already commentating, but fucking hell. I've got to pick up my game. Definitely got to pick up my game. I will do. I have to. Otherwise I'm going to just disappoint myself. Okay, so. What are you doing? Turn around that way. Good. He's going to turn towards me. I fucking knew it. Turn the other way, please. Yes. Oh my god. Come on. I'm cutting it close. I'm playing really bad in all honesty, so I'm really sorry about that. Okay, so now we're about to meet the Darpa chief.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the Darpa chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him. Look at the radar.
Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. What the fuck? Shit. I'm on the save screen right now. Probably won't display in fraps, but it's pissing me off. What is happening?
Come on.
I didn't even mean to do that. I've just wasted time for no reason. And I've only got 30 minutes of recording time. I've got 10 minutes left.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
And this is a long cutscene coming up as well, so I'm hoping I can fit the cutscene in just before I stop recording. We'll see what happens. There's ammo to the left. I might actually go and get that. But I'm cutting the time close, you know, so just going to try and fit this cutscene in and then end that part. And you know, it's a bit slow moving at the start, as all Metal Gear Solids are, you know, just a bit slow moving by the start, but then by about halfway in you get gripped and you definitely want to see what happens by the end, and just trust me, stick with it. And you're going to be this is a pretty important cutscene coming up as well, so you know, because there'll be bits in the game later that relate to this cutscene, so you definitely want to watch it and keep your eye on this cutscene.
Snake, the Darpa chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for keeping the dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you is classified information. Okay? We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A weapon that will change the world.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
we've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
What's that? Hey, what happened?